Hey there, so yet another patch was released on the PBE for the 11.3 cycle. And this seems to be a very big cycle, unusually big, with so many changes. You can check my previous videos if you want to check the previous changes. And in this particular one we have even more changes. Starting with cho'gath nerfs. Then we have Elise nerfs. I'm not sure, she might have had some other nerfs from before on this same PBE patch. And then we have some changes to Jinx. Now I suppose this won't be all nerfs because she isn't super strong. So base HP lowered by 60. This is big for her early levels. And then we have a range increase on her Q from level 1 to level 5 by 25 across the board. And we have some sort of a penalty change here from minus 25% bonus attack speed. Yes, this is another buff. This is a nerf. This is a buff. And this, I don't know what exactly it means. These are generally changes. I would sort of classify this as a buff, especially because of the range increase, the damage increase on her rockets. And then we have Rail. These are quite possibly nerfs. Let's see what they are though. So shield reverted. Oh, it's actually a buff. Maybe she had previous changes on the PB. I don't remember though. And more stuff reverted. Yeah, this is basically a very big revert. And cooldown on unbending self lowered from 3 to 1. This sounds like a buff. So I was expecting them to nerf Rel because there was some guy who was like Diamond or something, and now he just picked up Rel and spammed a few games with her, and he easily got to Master. I think there was some sort of a story like that. And if you open something like UGG, you're going to see that her stats are very good. She's like top tier support. And this isn't how she's supposed to be the second patch after her release or something like that. She's a new champion still. I'm not sure which patch it is, but she is new. And people shouldn't have picked her up so aggressively, so quickly and so powerfully if she was balanced. So I suppose that she will eventually get some nerfs if these reverts are not that. And then we have Riven buff. Now you might ask, why are they buffing Riven when she's broken already? And the thing is that they're nerfing her items. First of all, Ravenous Hydra, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, in two of my previous videos actually, they nerfed it twice on the PBE so far, so it's getting absolutely destroyed. Unless you're some sort of a champion that absolutely synergizes perfectly with that item, it's going to be pure garbage now. Like 8% Omnivamp. No, that's like a joke. I mean, it's still something, but compare 8 to like 20 or something. It wasn't really 20, but the point stays the same. And the other Riven item that they're nerfing hard this patch is Gore Drinker, so they need to buff the champion respectively. And they chose to buff her survivability too, rather than any of her damage, since this is also what they are nerfing. Her survivability by nerfing the Hydra sustain and the Gore Drinker heal. And then we have some Seraphine nerfs. So this new champion was very overpowered, especially in mid and ADC, according to data sites. And basically that's a damage decrease on her passive and a lowered shield on her W. Excuse me for the Viber sound if you heard that. And that's pretty much everything for this patch. For this PBE patch, I suppose that there will be more stuff, or maybe they won't be, I don't know. Next patch should be like in less than a week. So yeah, that's for this PBE patch. Thank you for watching, and if you're interested, of course you can just check stuff directly through this website that I will link below. These guys are doing a great job of tracking this stuff from like years. Even back when I was in school, I used to open this site to see what they changed on the PB. So you can track it there, or if you prefer to be notified of the new PBE changes in a video format, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'm really going to appreciate it and do my best not to disappoint you. And thank you again for watching and have a nice day. Bye.